Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the NBA 2025-26 standings week 15. Well, the last week was played the week 15 on NBA 2025-2026 season, and today we'll start the week 16. So, for that reason, I'm recording this video where I'm going to talk about how are the NBA standings in both conference, Eastern and Western, throughout 15 weeks of games. So let's start with the Eastern Conference. For 13 or 12 straight week, the Detroit Pistons are leading this conference with the best record in the conference and the second best record in the league with a 36-12 record. In this moment, they have a 2 record in the last 10 games played. Amazing performance, and they have a back-to-back victories. And in this moment, they have an easy lead against the Knicks and Celtics, a 5.5 game advantage, and against the Raptors and Cavaliers, 7.5 games. So in the second game are tied the Knicks and the Celtics with a 31-18 record. In this moment, these two teams are fighting to get the second place. The Knicks have been playing a very great basketball because they have a 6 winning streak, and yesterday they defeated my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Celtics have a back-to-back victories. Then they have a 7-3 record in the last 10 games played. So, and in the fourth place are tied the Toronto Raptors and the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 30-21 record. This is amazing because both teams are fighting for the fourth place, and two teams are trying to reach the Knicks and the Celtics. And something important and interesting is that the difference between the Knicks and the Cavaliers, the Knicks the second place to the fifth place, the Caps, there is only a 2 game difference. So it's very interesting this part of the table. And in the sixth place, the 76ers have the sixth place with a 27-21 record. They have a 3 winning streak. And yesterday it was announced that Paul George was suspended 25 games because the use of forbidden substances. So he's going to be out for a lot of games. Let's see if this is not going to affect the team. In this moment, the 76ers are the last team that is in the playoffs zone. And in the seventh place are the Miami Heat with a 27-24 record. In this moment, they have a 1.5 game below the 76ers, and in this moment, they have the sixth place. The Magic are in the eighth place with a 25-23 record. The Bulls are in the ninth place with a 24-26 record, and the Hawks are the last team in the play-in zone with a 24-27 record. So in this moment, the only team that is chasing the play-in zone are the Charlotte Hornets, and in this moment it's amazing because 4 weeks ago I thought that they were eliminated. In this moment they have a 22-20 record. They have a 1.5 game below the Atlanta Hawks, the last team in the play-in zone. And in this moment, the Hornets have a 6 winning streak. So this is amazing. Let's see if the Hornets can enter to the play-in the end of the week. And the rest of the team are eliminated. About the Bucks. The Bucks are the disappointing team of this season because in this moment they have a 18-29 record. They are 4 games below the playing zone, and they have a 4 losing streak. And it looks like that they are not going to qualify minimum to the play-in. And so, for that reason, the Milwaukee Bucks announced during the last week that Giannis Antetokounmpo is gonna to be traded. Let's see which team is gonna to pick for them. And the most probably, according to some news, the most probably that the Giannis Antetokounmpo is gonna to move on to the Warriors. But let's see what's gonna to happen. I think that this week, in the next Saturday, is gonna to be the NBA trade deadline. So let's see where Giannis Antetokounmpo is gonna to move on. But the Bucks are the disappointing team in this season, and the rest of the team are eliminated. And in the Western Conference, the Oklahoma City Thunder are still leading the conference. They have been leading this conference since the beginning of the season with the best record in the conference and the best record in the league with a 39-11 record. In this moment, they have a 6.664. They have a record of 6-4 record in the last 10 games played. In this moment, they have a 4.5 game advantage against the second place, the Spurs, and 6 game advantage against the Nuggets. In this moment, the Spurs and the Nuggets are fighting for the second place, where the Spurs have a half game advantage against the Nuggets. So it's very interesting this situation. And let's see if these two teams, the Spurs and the Nuggets, can reach the Thunders in the first place. But it looks difficult in this moment. And something interesting is the next, where the Rockets, the Timberwolves, and the Lakers in this moment are the last three spots that are in the play-on zone, and the Suns are in the playing with in the seventh place. But you can see that from the record, the fourth place to the Suns, that is the seventh place, there is only 2.5 game difference. So it's very interesting because four teams are fighting to get the last three spots that qualify direct to the playoffs. So it's very interesting about the Lakers, my favorite team. They have a 29-19 record. They are in the sixth place in the conference, and they have been struggles in the middle of December. So for that reason, where the Lakers in the beginning of the season they were fighting for the second place. In this moment they are in the sixth place, and in this moment they have a game advantage against they are one game above the playing zone. So the Lakers need to start to win more games, because if not, the Lakers can be in the playing zone in the end of the season. And let's see if Austin Reeves is gonna to return to play, because the Lakers need the Austin Reeves. And the rest of the teams that are in the playing zone are the Warriors, the Clippers. That, remember, that started very bad the season. They recovered since the middle of December, and for that reason, in this moment they are in the playing zone. In this moment, they are 2 games above 500, and the most probably the Clippers are going to continue to winning games. And I don't doubt that the Clippers can be fighting to for a playoff spot in the end of the season in April. And the last spot in playing zone are the Trailblazers. In this moment, the two teams that are fighting to enter to the play-in are the Mavs and the Grizzlies. But in this moment, they are so far from the Trailblazers, because they are 3.5 games below the Trailblazers. And these three teams, the Trailblazers, the Mavericks, and the Grizzlies, have a losing record. The Trailblazers have a five losing streak. The Mavs have a four losing streak, and the Grizzlies have a six losing streak. So it's gonna be interesting. But if the Mavs and the Grizzlies don't start to winning games, the most probably they're gonna to be eliminated, and the rest of the team are eliminated. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in the social media platform. So see you next video. See you.